you know, like stuff to do. But I don't know what I'm doing right now. Other than I'm probably gonna like go with Preston, goodbye dear. I guess follow Nick, because as you guys know from last time, I tried to follow Nick, but it went really, really wrong. So right now we're gonna see about what I'm gonna do, I guess. So let's pause and look at my mission stuff, because I have no idea what's happening right now. Alright, I gotta find Valentine. I think I'll let you go and I get back to Diamond City, because I'm not gonna let you go back by yourself. Do I not have the... Okay, there we go. Alright guys, are we wrecking stuff? I also realized, I was talking to my boyfriend about my playthrough, he was like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, well, diplomat, but besides that, I don't really know, like, weapon-wise. And I'm putting a lot of attention into, like, energy weapons for her, and then I realized it would be a better thing suited for, like, a soldier that I do later. So, I guess I'm gonna stick to my pistol, but I need to get, like, a better rifle or something. I don't know. But I love a laser weapon so much. So if you guys have any tips on, like, how or what I should do for this character, then I am open to all of them. Personality. Oh, I didn't even see where I went. I just saw that I was going somewhere. Okay, all right. Let's give this a whirl. Oh wait, no, it's just a station. Right? What? Alright, I guess someone isn't here. Alright, this might have been a horrible idea, you guys. Alright. This is what I meant to do today, but it is what we are doing. Oh, and you become Ash.
And I'm young and I'm in my prime.
There's someone else in here.
Yes, I'm the mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Well, I don't pick my
I can tell that.
I'm ready for any
What? Plot twist is in the fucking bathroom stall. Wouldn't that be terrible if I just came on like a peeing super mutant with like his irradiated penis? That'd be the worst thing ever. I don't even know what's in here, you guys, other than, I guess, bags full of blood. Which is not a useful way to store bodies. Like, why do they do that? It's so gross. They're trying too damn hard to be nasty, y'all. I shouldn't even engage in this fight, you guys. What? Well, shit. I think I have a thing when I play Fallout with you guys that I just, like, die super early. Like, I just have something horrible happen to me, like, within seconds of arriving. I know what's in here, but I think I'm not gonna do this. I know where this is, though, so I'm just gonna, you know, go back. Oops. Wait, where am I going right now? Shit. Oops. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Personality. That was every wrong note, you guys. I'm really sorry. Ugh. I was talking to my friend earlier today about gun violence. You know, hashtag just girly thing. We're talking about gun violence, and I was talking about how like I am pretty anti-gun in actual life. Like, what do you need a gun for? Like a gun is a weapon whose single use is misery. So, or at the very least ending a threat. So I was thinking about that. I then realized that I like to play games like this. But it's not even so much about the gun, I guess it's about the skill you have with the gun. I don't know. It's weird, you guys, it's weird. Okay, where is this? What is this? Okay, copy station. Alright, I'm gonna remember that. Whoa. Alright. Oh, it takes me back to my first stream, you guys, you know, 2 streams ago when I first killed things to uranium fever. Good shit. Uranium fever is spreading all around. But yeah, I'm talking about gun violence, and I realized that like I'm not in favor of it in real life because guns are terrible. they don't even if you're in the military, and even then, death. But in this game, it's so weird because like there's something weirdly gratifying about your skill with a gun. Obviously this is by no means a gun. It doesn't even have that same skill, but still, something weird with that skill disconnect. Why did I walk? I don't know. I really could have just not walked, but I walked, so. Why are we lagging? We're lagging. This is so weird. Sorry about that lag, guys. That was gross. Diamond City! Last time I was here, it was nighttime. The schoolhouse offers a free education to all of the settlement's children, regardless of family or social status. That's nice. That's really good. Can you make schools in your settlements? Like, is that a thing you can do? Like, that'd be really cool if you could do that. I mean, me being a former tutor, writer, all that jazz, that'd be really cool for me to do. Like, nothing better than going in a video game than tutoring children. Real riveting stuff.
Hey, I think those Bulbrow brothers are looking for you.
Really? Ew, gross. Why?
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Yeah, well, because you know who I am.
You have.
Ma'am?
Just don't call it junk.
It is. But I'll let you have that. Alright, let's sell some stuff. I need that. I need all that stuff. What else do I need? I don't need that. I need all that stuff. I don't need that. Don't need this trophy anymore. It gives me charisma, but it looks gross, so it has that going for it. Fedora gives me better luck. Better perception. I'll sell this Fedora. I need the perception more. I need the luck. I don't want to give away the minigun until I'm done with it, but this, however, I will sell. All right. Anything else I don't need from here? Yeah, it's fine. Goodbye. All right. Oops, I went the wrong way. Find Nick. Oh no.
Hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
I heard that a group of soldiers. Soldiers? Constabulary? What do you call them now?
Oh, dude, that sucks. We should probably get some water. See, that mission isn't even a mission. Like, don't even grace it with a little mission notification. Nothing happens.
Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in...
Ellie?
I love that when you first find Paladin Dance, and he's like, why do you guys hate us so much? And I'm like, because you're large armored people acting like you own the place? I mentioned that because what's-his-face DJ just mentioned messing things up. Helping.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency,
You're welcome, Nick.
and my job. Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna die!
You're very
Happy
welcome.
to do it, yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you?
Yeah, actually, you'd be stunned by how often I do
Went
that.
out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. If you're looking for work, I don't mind putting on the detective hat. Nick sure could use a new partner.
Oh, I get a trench coat!
One case at a time.
Oh my god, I get a trench
Your
coat!
friend needs our help
What?
first. All right, let's get down.
Alright
to
guys,
business.
if you don't feel like watching this again, y'all can just clock out. Because I don't feel like, this part's kind of boring. One of my strength, that's sad.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is.
I just love talking to Nick so much. He could read me bedtime
everything.
stories, and I'd be just so happy. He's just so lovely to talk to. All right, first let's describe a
We were in
vault.
a vault when it happened.
Let's do this in order for once. Like I usually do it like a weird order that doesn't make any sense. So for once I'm gonna actually talk about this in
Some
order.
kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered.
Gosh, that's so messed up. I've played the beginning of this game like at least 4 different times. Every time I play it, it's still the saddest thing ever. Like, first of all, like the bomb dropping is really scary. Like with the alarms, like the voice acting is really is very accurate.
So we're talking about
and then like
cold-hearted
your
killers.
husband or wife getting shot in front of you and then taking your baby and like I said in the thing in my
Anything else you
I didn't stream
remember?
this, but I've talked before to myself about how much I love the voice acting when you're trying to get your spouse out of the cryo vault, and the way they do it very differently.
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old.
I didn't do it in order. I lied. I should have done that first and then gone around the circle.
Why your
Ugh, dialogue is so hard, you guys. How do we even manage to talk in real life? It's the worst. 0 out of 10. Human interaction, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Hence this camera right here.
This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones...
That is a remarkably pink skirt for the year 22... whatever. 2277 or whatever year it is.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype. You're one of them is such a dumb option. It's like, it's been days. You're one of them. You're a synth. And like, I'm shocked, even though this man with actual wires in his neck is like in front of me.
I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of
Sorry,
security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed...
You know, I'm not gonna look it up right now, even my phone's right next to me, but do you know if there are any,
Probably some kind of...
do you guys know if there's any, you know, like... Oh my gosh, what am I saying? Backstory? Like, personal missions? For any of these people? Do you know? Because I would love to do personal missions if it was like Nyx. That'd be really fun.
Speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Of all the names to choose, the name of a cereal?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Like a cereal that'd be like, oh, this is my henchman, Cornflakes. Sam Cornflakes. Like, that wouldn't be scary at all.
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house on the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back,
What if he was, though? Like, they just, this whole thing is like that being in a sitcom or like a movie when you just keep passing each other and you like, just miss each other. It's just like that.
See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
That part of town, as if there are that many parts to this town. Alright, Preston split.
Hey,
Just point me to it.
wait there.
I'll stand ready.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, I need to dismiss you. I need to dismiss, like, shoo. I need to dismiss you. Go away. I'm like a puppy. Oh, I should probably follow you.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up